Hey everyone, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac. I'm going to play Isaac today. I feel like playing Isaac today. It's going to be, hopefully a good time. Last time we had a bit of a predicament for most of the run. Our damage just wasn't getting upgraded. Hopefully that doesn't happen today. We did get a bunch of health though, so that at least kind of helped us out. My fire rate just seems abnormally high to start. Mostly because I did get a tears down at some point in the last run. I guess. Could be a thing. This is not in a session though. I have just opened the game. So we don't have angel rooms from the start. It's alright. That's an interesting one. That's also an interesting one that I don't like at all. That's just unfortunate. That was a huge speed up though. Okay, leave this here. That'll kill 2 of them. We get a soul heart. All's good in the hood, as usual. This is a pill. I will walk into the curse room. Open the chests. Sweet. Use the pill. And that's pretty much exactly how I wanted that to go down. Pretty much. Oh, that was 2 soul hearts superimposed upon one another, basically. Fine by me. So we're not getting another reroll for that item. I'm not taking it either because it's a ginormous speed up. 0.6. It's twice as much as most speed ups in the game. And it's just crazy. You move really fast after taking it. Especially if you're starting at a reasonably good speed in the first place. I'm just not into that. Of course, later I'll probably regret it, but for now I don't, so that's all that matters, is that I don't regret it yet. If I regret it later, fine. I haven't really regretted skipping that item ever. And that's a shot speed up. Still, this was a solid start to the game. We got no items, but we got 3.5 soul hearts now. And, you know, we're alright. I figured that would shoot me, and yes, I absolutely must shoot all of this fire. This is concentrated drops, basically. Get 2 cents, and that's totally worth it. Could get more. Didn't get more. Could have. Okay. Bomb. I like bombs. Item room, I have keys, so... I mean, geez, doesn't get better than that. This one, yeah, spawns flies. That one might be a mulligoon. I'm not sure on the tinting. Oops. Alright, there we go. No, that's a mulligan. We're getting more flies. Brace yourselves, flies. Coming. Yeah. And then we get a half heart, but in the item room, we have Demon Baby, easy reroll. We also have the Rosary, easy reroll. Game is not cooperating right now. Game's like, oh, didn't like last run? I didn't say that. I liked last run. Well, still, you can have nothing. That's what it's thinking. It just feels like being rude, and I don't appreciate it, but I'll be okay. I'll manage somehow. All right. Easy peasy. And then I'll check the challenge room, because challenge rooms are things you should check, but I'm not too into that. Most likely. I could be. One never does know. If I get a death card, I'll do it. No questions asked. But otherwise, no. Alright, Eve's bird foot is decent. When we kill an enemy, there's a chance, I don't know what the chance is, to spawn that dead bird. This one won't have a foot. And that'll do 2 damage per hit. Hit, sometimes. Okay, so Kamikaze there means I can try and find the secret and top secret rooms without much of a problem. I won't be able to use my D6 in them. But if I find them... Well, okay, I won't be able to use my D6 anyway unless I use the challenge room. Which tempts me now. In fact, since I'm guaranteed a devil room, I'm definitely doing it, no doubt. And I need to do that first so that I get the reroll in time. This is going to be the one that spawns 2 waves at once. Okay, poison touch. No, it's not. Alright then, never mind me. So that's a good item. It's a small speed down. Small. Very small. 0.1. And it is not bad. Does 40 damage on contact. I believe it's 40. And then 7 damage per tick after that. Pretty sweet. Not necessarily the item I was looking for from this source, but I definitely want to take it because there are a lot of other places for rerolls that are available that have worse items than it. See, you can't even really notice that I'm slower, or I can't. So that's all that matters. Larry Jr., not too bad. Tempted to just poison touch to death, but I'm not going to because my soul hearts are valuable and I could need them, especially after this incoming deal with the devil, where, I mean, I'd like to become Guppy just right away. Doesn't happen too often though. You just get 2 Guppy items, one of which being a spacebar item that you then reroll into a 3rd Guppy item. Like, yeah? Can I please? I would be so down for that. Well, while I have invincibility, I may as well get poison stacked. Not stacked, but like spread. Range up, not what I'm looking for necessarily. Alright, let's start this like this. No. So now I kind of regret that, because now I have more chest drops and less of other drops. Okay, so I'm going to use a bomb for the secret room. Why? Why would I use a bomb for the secret room? That's the real question. That was... Honestly, there was not a good reason to do that. I was thinking there was, and then I realized I don't have my D6 charged. What do I think I'm doing? Okay. Let's then get the top secret room. And then not take Kamikaze with us, because that'd be real dumb. I'm convinced that that one is fine. And it's an Eternal Heart. That's fantastic because now we didn't lose health, we just got Guppy's tail, basically. So more chests and less of everything else could be a problem, but it could be not a problem, who knows? What do I know? 2 soul hearts, no tinted rocks, no keys, because I used them so I could get that reroll that didn't pan out. Let's see what happens. Okay, I didn't see a door, but I thought I might have for a second, so it's entirely possible that a door existed. Thank you. Thank you, bird. Okay, no drop. I really would like keys. That tinted rock should be free, so I like that. Get a soul heart for it. Unfortunately, I had no keys to accidentally use on that shop that I can't afford, because otherwise I'd be pretty mad at the game for taking my key. Okay, there's a key. Taking it. No questions. Now I'd like to not have to use bombs for anything except tinted rocks, ideally. But you never know. So I have the tail, I have a range up. Why did I told myself, you should probably stop about now. And then I asked, what? What did you say? What did you just try and say? And then didn't stop. Another key. Excellent. Definitely check the challenge room. I thought that would hit me, I'm going to be honest. So I'm pleasantly surprised is the moral of this story. Probably not interested in that. Secret room could be the left of this room. Oop, nope, we're fine. Don't worry about me. Come back. Yeah, that's right. Good job, bird. Good job. No, I'd rather have the bird. Child's heart influencing the drops is actually something I don't want. Mr. Mega. I'm honestly happy to take Mr. Mega. And I'm going to. So from here, that gives me 5 bomb, by the way, which is pretty good. And they now do a lot more damage. Oh, I was hoping to kill both of them with that. Well, not kill, but do a lot of damage to both of them with that. Would have been quite nice. I'd also appreciate if one would die. How did that hit me? My dodging should not have been off there. Okay, incoming lasers. Yep. There we go. Still have a soul heart though, haven't taken red heart damage here. Give me a guppy item that's a spacebar item and then reroll to the other spacebar item. Or just give me the pact, that's awesome as well. Damage up by 0.5, tears up by 0.7, and 2 soul hearts, because we're supposed to trade 2 red hearts for it and it pays them back in soul hearts. Great item. And then we're going to get the lump of coal here, which is another great item. That will make it so that we, our tears gain damage based on how long they are on screen. And also my dodging is terrible for this room. And they gain 0.14 damage every frame. It's quite a lot, honestly. And that means that, since some people are concerned every so often, there is no damage down associated with lump of coal. Our tears might look smaller, especially when they turn red. They are not. Your tears are on screen a minimum of 1 frame, so it's a minimum of a 0.14 damage up. So it's very good. So now that I have this death card, I'm definitely going to do the challenge room. I took way too much damage in that fight, by the way. Okay, so that's not the secret room. Guess that means this is. And in here we find 3 cents, not quite enough. And that didn't give me just 3 cents right there, but the challenge room could. One never knows. So what we do is we do that, and then we do this. All 3 waves spawn, then we use the death card, and they're all dead. So I don't have anything else to do on this floor. I am totally set, done. I could get enough money to go to the shop, could I? Yeah, with one of my bombs I could get enough money. I'll do it. I'm not done with the floor after all, I guess. That's fine with me. I'm happy to gain more advantages right now. Because apparently I'm bad at dodging today. What do you mean today? So clever. So very clever. Let's see what's in the shop. Can't be greed. And the treasure map is honestly totally fine. Shows me the full layout of the floor. Secret room location, not the top secret room location. Speaking of which, I'll give it one go, because it has one most likely location. Let's go this way. Yeah, one most likely location, I would call it, is right here. By the way, you can't leave the room and re-enter to increase the blast radius of Mr. Mega Bombs. It's just not how it is. So, we're on Catacombs. Were we on Catacombs last time? We might have been. Didn't I get a range up as well, so this lump of coal is a little bit more effective? If so, I like that. Okay, so that's not a place to be. So that means I do just want to keep my distance from enemies, and have no problem with that. Okay, I'm not going to worry about not doing end rooms, because I don't feel like backtracking at this point. Don't hit me. I don't have the health for that. So now that we fought Krampus, I'd appreciate if we could get double rooms still, because I don't have many more chances, and I'm on a low multiplier. No! Why do I do this to me? Almost walked right into that. That'd have been real smart. Don't you dare hit me. I don't dodge well today. I should turn that around. That would make sense. Dodge like I know what I'm doing. We'll make one more loop, killing one of them. Can you get me to the chest as well? rather than walking into me. There you go. Saves me effort and gets me a soul heart. This way has closer end rooms that are easier to access. Does it though? No, it has the same number of end rooms and the less frequency actually. So I'm just bad at reading. I don't know how to read maps. What are maps? The treasure map is influencing me negatively because I always go left. And this time I don't go left. It's actually the right choice. Curse room. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. It's happening. It's definitely happening right now. Come on, guppy items. Range up, okay. Okay, reroll to 2 guppy items. Yeah. Yeah, that's happening. And then health up. Tears down, that sucks. Didn't use Guppy's head because it didn't matter. There was no reason that I needed to use it, because I'm going to spawn all the flies that I need. So now I can fly, and I spawn a fly every time I hit with the tear, and those do twice my damage. They're not affected by lump of coal, but it's okay. Have my key. Loki's horns. Honestly, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Now we have the chance to fire in all 4 directions. It's pretty bad, but that's okay, it's fun. I can deal with that. Did I go to the secret room? I kind of don't think I did. So rather than figuring out in a legitimate way, I'll probably just bomb in again. See how that goes for me. Looks like enough money to go to the shop. And that means that if I get another key, you best believe that's what I'll be doing. Okay, well, I'll play this 5 times. Or until I get a key, whichever comes first. So that tears down was unfortunate. I don't think that... Oh, nice. Well, I'll do it anyway. I don't think something. I don't know what I don't think. I got any tears ups, that's what. So I don't think that was too good. Sadly. There's no way I'm getting another reroll fully. So I'm not gonna worry about it. Wrath, calm down, stop moving. There you go. Yeah, I'll reroll that. Peeper is an item I don't like. I really don't. Okay, I'd love to get an orbital now. Pestilence, come at me. I would really like that. Let's see what we get in here. Notched axe. Oh, it's just top tier. Top tier. Okay. Not quite pestilence. When I need to fight a horseman, I just don't get to. That's unfortunate. But it's alright. I guess I don't need to fight a horseman, I just want to. But this is the time where I like to fight horsemen if I have to. Alright, damage up. So that should put me into red tiers? No, not quite. Yeah, let's go. What was I gonna say? I don't know what I was gonna say. It's gone. Oh, damage up, health up. I like it. So, game's frozen, by the way. It'll be back. It always comes back, except when you like actually crash the game. Then it doesn't come back. So I'm just waiting, because it's all I can do. Waiting's a grand old time. And then we have the white glitch, which is fine. NBD. Direction, I don't know. But all these chests are giving me plenty of money and not much else. I need more keys quite desperately. Quite desperately indeed. Okay, good job. Cool, nothing to reroll. I don't have any keys. How is this the boss room? That's a weird one. I did not expect that to actually work as a dodge. Oh, of course. Monstro 2. Perfect. Totally cheesable. The ultimate perfect cheese, as long as you do it right, it's perfect. And it's very easy to do right. Yep. I only rerolled it because I had a reroll. I actually kind of wanted the speed up, but I had a reroll and not a lot of health, so I thought that that'd be more important. Especially because I can fly, so having flight means that speed isn't as important. Oh my god. Knight, please. Okay. Bird, you could kill these guys if you wanted to. I just want you to know that. You're perfectly capable, as a bird, to murder knights. Think about it. So that was like the fastest boss room find ever. I don't have anything to reroll, so I'm getting a reroll here, but it's not going to matter. Unless, of course, Greed drops a Steam sale for me. And yeah, I'm taking this chance, or a quarter in this case. I'm taking the chance on getting another key. Oh, wonderful. Come on, Guppy's tail. You're killing me here. You're killing me. Nothing to reroll. No hope. No items, Fox only, final destination. You know, the works. Okay, so in here, no. This is more valuable to play. I don't want to play it yet. I'll play it later if I gotta. But ideally, I don't gotta. Okay, that's awesome. Except it's a speed down, so I'm getting a little worried. Speed down, but it's a damage up and a tears up, and it's awesome. Profiting here. Health down, how unfortunate, but Pretty Fly is awesome. Oh, come on, that one I'm gonna touch though. I feel a sneeze might be coming on as a fair warning. Anyway, yeah, that health down, that sucks. We'll just get a health up from this beggar, ideally. So we're back at 1 health. There's my key. That's good. Empress is good as well. Damage up and speed up for a room. Battery is good. As long as we're in a fighting room, we can gain up to 3 ticks of charge at a time. And this doesn't count. So 3 ticks of charge for our spacebar item. And that's pretty sweet, because that means we can reroll more. If we happen to get the... Oh, I could have bombed in the item room as well. That is an option. No one try blood bag. That's what I needed, because I need the speed up. And I need the health. Oh, that was so bad. Another key is so good. Anyway, if we have the X-ray vision, then we could use that to get awesome extra rerolls, because we can just go into a room, not do everything, and then get charges. It's slow, but it is worth it because it's just as infinite as Habit and Scapular. So where I'm rerolling doesn't really matter, by the way, because it's not like... Well, okay. I'll open the chest in the shop, because that one can give me an item, and then I could reroll in the shop. But it didn't. Okay, so let's use strength to get some extra playing here. Play this twice. Nothing. Alright. It's fine. It's totally fine. So hopefully we get something amazing in the item room. And something good from this reroll on the teleport. If not, I'd be a sad man, I suppose. Okay, I'm happy with homing bombs. And 5 more bombs, that's always good. And then we get the Forget Me Now. Ugh, no, not now. Now is too early. I don't want another Depths 1. I want another chest, if I happen to get enough keys. If not, I probably still want another chest, but this is a run that I could easily die 9 times on. So that would be unfortunate. Which means that what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the blood donation machine as much as I can. It's a slow process, but I need it. If it gives me the blood bag. If it gives me the IV bag, I can't say I'm surprised, but I would have gotten pretty trolled, to say the least. And then we need one more heart because it's available. If there are two in here, I'm honestly going to be mad. Okay, good. Because then I'd have to make the trip again. And that would be no fun. I am a very, very slow cat. A harbinger of doom. By the way, you can use this to generate flies, but they'll attack it, so you have to leave fast enough that they don't get to attack it if you want to keep them. But when you're Guppy, you really don't need to worry about how many flies you do or don't have at once, because you're just going to generate more. 1 coin, 1 cent is your drop. Wow. Yeah, you don't need to worry about that because you're just going to generate more without a problem. So, sure, you can generate them on grimaces and stone grimaces, or vomit grimaces and stone grimaces, but like there's no reason to. Just showing things that you can do if you're so inclined. But yeah, you could enter every room. Like once you find a grimace room, you could enter every room for the rest of the floor with 5 flies if you wanted to. 5 is of course the max traveling between rooms. So yeah, you could do that. Wow, that was quick. Magician, homing tears for a room, not bad, but I don't need it. I can aim. Alright, so we know that there's no greed in the shop, but there was greed in the shop last floor, so we already knew that. Okay, let's try not messing up any dodges. If I had a teleport, then I would love to fight the boss right away. I really need a key from like this very room. Oh no, I needed that too. I needed that a lot. And I'm also going to play this a bit. See if I can get a teleport, see if I can get a few soul hearts. I need that stuff. I really do. Okay. Take your time. I'll go down to 15 cents. Because that's all I need. Okay, I'd rather have the bird foot. Cane's Eye is literally worthless at this point. Because I'm not going to be taking it to future floors, which is the only time it does anything. Even then, it's a 25% chance to give you a compass for a floor when you enter that floor, and it rarely ends up activating because of that. I think it's a really terrible trinket. Which, well, oh well. 2 of diamonds, absolutely interested in that. Doubling my money, so I can play this for longer. Eventually I'll probably get the crystal ball. Well, I guess I shouldn't have mentioned it. But that's the full map and a chance for a soul heart or a tarot card. Well, it's not a chance for those, it's a guaranteed soul heart or tarot card, it's just a chance which one you get. So I do have a reroll. That's like important right there. Didn't get any teleports, so that's not helpful. But I have a reroll, so I'm set for not having the item room, that's okay. I have something else to do with my d6. Of course. Skeleton key would be a really nice find. Oh, that pretty fly, by the way. Blocking the tears for me. You can hardly see it most of the time. Blocking tears, killing flies. It's good stuff. So much more money, I don't know what to do with myself. Nintendo 64 cents. Alright, that kills all them. No keys yet. Isaac's Fork I don't care to have. There is an arcade, but I don't really. Well, I probably care. I probably do care because it can get me some keys. But let's get back and get this reroll done. Alright. Miter is a... yeah. Now it's a 55% chance total that any non-specific heart drop is a soul heart drop instead of whatever else it would have been. So that's pretty awesome. So that really increases our survivability. It makes it so that I don't really want to get more health. I don't want to recover my health because I'm going to have Polaroid invincibility on every hit shortly. key, and cancer is a significant fire rate increase, so I'll take that for now. And maybe the shop that I can get into has Mom's purse, and then I can keep it. That'd be nice. Alright, you're a troll, and I'm probably going to end up playing that because, God, I need advantages. 2 of diamonds again. You crazy, crazy game. I just wanted to get it out of the way so I don't feel bad that I wasted some money, basically. That's fine. I'm fine with that. I just wanted it to not be cluttering up the space so that I had to run through mobs of trinkets and cards and things to get what I want. The less stuff, the better. So, I'm going to play this one until we get the crystal ball again, basically. Most likely. At least. I don't know for sure. Just a second. Alright, there we go. Just give me beautiful soul hearts. That's all I want. And I guess I'd take a Joker card, but I really would like to have a health up for that. Well, I guess that just means I'd take it to the boss room. Duh. Then I could get a health up from that, and then everything would be wonderful. Since I'd rather not backtrack so far... Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely going to the... challenge room. Oh, that's so annoying. But it worked out. We got the soul heart. We didn't have to deal with the mess of trinkets too badly. Alright, strength. Just using it, which sadly ruins my Polaroid invincibility for now, but I'm just going to go to the arcade immediately and then gain it back. So we've gained a ton of soul hearts from this, which is like awesome. It came around, now we're at 69 cents, and it gave me another soul heart. So this, and by the way, the miter has no influence over this. This is just purely being lucky. And then just we get to keep going forever. Forever and ever. Forever and ever. So that's cool, I guess. Having another trinket there is annoying. But until we see the tick, like we just did, there was no problem. Oh, I need this back. By the way, when you can fly, you can't open these locks at all, no matter how hard you try. It's just impossible. Honestly, I'm just gonna call it quits now on that one because it already gave me a ton of soul hearts, and I'm just not risking the tick at this point. Yeah, so we pretty much destroyed this room. Gets us our reroll. Then we go to the item room, and then we're gonna be happy and re-rolling again for a little bit. Maybe it'll contain growth hormones. That'd be like the optimal find right now, growth hormones, I think. Rerolls will go towards the shop though in the future. I'm only using this one now because it's more optimal. But in the future, I'd rather be re-rolling in the shop to try and get the purse. I do have the battery, but I don't really want to use my bombs to get out of rooms. We'll see. Oh, and I have Scapular, which I'm definitely going to take, because I'm going to be using Polaroid invincibility. Scapular is awesome. When we get down to half a red heart, we get a soul heart back, once per room maximum. And since I'm going to be at a half red heart so that I can maintain Polaroid invincibility on every hit, I'm going to get that every time I get down out of soul hearts, once per room maximum, of course. Of course. Of course. I'm going to blow this one up. Not a key. Game, don't troll me so hard, please. I really need a key. I really, really need it. Funny man, game. Funny man. Alright. Oh yeah, what a surprise. Well, I need to get to the arcade to try and get keys. So sadly we're only getting one reroll, and we're probably not going to get the purse from it, if I had to take a guess. But it's possible. It is entirely possible. Just unlikely. Yeah, you're a funny man. I know. We all know. We get it. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Give me all the money in the world. I do like that, though. And that's why the skull game is actually like way more valuable, because if it pays out with hearts, you've got a really good chance to just get 2 soul hearts. Or 1. 1's cool, too. I just want keys. It's the only drop I care about right now. I don't have a teleport. Yeah, I do not have a teleport. So the boss room, well, the devil room isn't really available to me. I'd like that to be the case, though. I'd really like to get the devil room. Well, if it has a good 1 heart deal, or I can reroll a good 1 heart deal, or reroll into a good 1 heart deal. But gambling is the way it must be. Alright, fine. Make a big loop. And just keep going. Just keep gambling. Still no keys. Which is, well, silly. It's silly is what it is. Probably won't win this one. Surprise. I have a lot of money, though. Don't think you won't win, or don't think you will win this. Okay, so this could reroll into a shop item. But since my rerolls are limited to 1, I'm going to take the chance until this either gives me the dollar or doesn't. And then I'll reroll both. Still be able to get a shop item from that reroll. Another Pretty Fly is awesome. Having 2 orbitals is great. Money is just dropping all over the place. Full health. Okay, well. 1 more cent and silly game. I mean, really, if you could give me 1 key. Thank you. Now this allows me to go to the shop, see what's in there. I'll do that at 80 cents, I guess. Saying that probably jinxed it. I'll never get down to 80 cents. We'll see. We will see. Yeah, that's not surprising. So rerolling in the shop would take priority to rerolling Skatol. Skatol's totally fine. That's a decent item. It just has the ability to reroll into a shop item. If I get the purse without rerolling in the shop, then I will reroll Skatol because I could get, like, a habit or something. But, honestly, compass would be nice. I would reroll the compass in there. Because, again, trying to get that purse so I can keep this cancer trinket. Alright, so let's go. Try not to accidentally use our key on anything in the path towards the shop. That would suck. Okay, that's the 9 vault. Interesting proposition. This could be a teleport. It's not. Empress gives more damage than Devil does. So I like the 9 volt. Do I like it enough though? I get 2 rerolls in there, but only 1s for the shop, so no. Alright. Well, that happened. Don't want to take the Steam sale. I mean, yeah, I could have gotten 2 rerolls on that, but I don't want to. Now, I'd take this, because now flies are non-hostile. They love me. They just want to hug me. And then they'll die to my pretty flies, so that's really excellent. I'm going to play this, though, for a while. Till it breaks, basically. Now I have full orbitals. Now I don't want any cubes of meat, so of course I'll get one. Gotta fight death. Sadly, there is no way I'm getting the purse now. Unless I get a beggar later that gives it to me, but wouldn't count on that. Possible, though. Health up. Right, because that was health down before. Range up, I like. I mean, this is being a very kind slot machine. It has that. It's just not giving me keys, which are the only thing I care about on a significant level. Like, let's see, is my range cross room? Basically. basically cross-room range. I kind of wish I had my reflection. That'd be really fun with this setup. And there's our dollar. Alright, let's get out of here. No keys. Surprise, surprise. Should destroy this boss. No problem. It tried to shoot at me, but I have orbitals, so it didn't matter. Took the health up because I'm not going to be that crazy about it. Take my Polaroid. No teleports, so away we go. I wouldn't have supported the choice for down initially, but now I'm okay with it. I'm also going to place a bomb here. Blow up a ton of rocks. No tinted rocks, that's fine. 3 cents is literally useless because I have 99. So I'm going to go ahead and go left now because I don't think that the boss is down there. Could be, but I wouldn't count on it. So all I gotta do is kill stuff. I don't have Polaroid invincibility right now. Have to count on some outside forces to give me a blood donation machine. But I can do that. Well, I may as well take this for now. Get to the optimal health value. Still slow. Okay, not this one, but that's okay. I found a curse room and I'll definitely go to it. And maybe then I can have happiness. Well, that's at least going even. I like that. I like going even. At worst. And I guess it's bottom left. So that works for me. Ow. I almost got hit. So I felt pain from almost getting hit, obviously. I don't want a tears down. That sounds like a bad idea. But that's just a hunch. I could be totally off base on that. I've almost been hit like a million times now, but my pretty flies are top tier. Indeed, there's the boss. I was correct in my assessment of the map. I have a reroll, and it is not death. I'm surprised, game. I'm proud of you. I'm quite proud of you. Alright, boss dead. Pageant boy, easy reroll. Squeezy tears up 2 soul hearts. That's a really awesome find. And then away we go. So we didn't get a devil room. Fine. I'm thinking it's left. If it's greed, I'd kill it. It wasn't. Let's go left then. That's a guess. It could be right as well. Both of them are about equally likely, I would say. Okay, I'm gonna kill you first. I'm shooting in 4 directions a lot right now, and I don't know why. I mean, it's just luck, but I want to think that there's something else to it. There's not. So that's the arcades. That can get me to Polaroid invincibility. Not that I've been taking damage, but once I get to the Isaac fight, I'm going to want that, so I will definitely do it. Oh my god, a key. So I can double play, but I don't want to. Because that would be a chance to lose, not be able to get Polaroid invincibility, basically. I will play it once more. I would take the speed up from the blood bag, so just keeping that in mind. I have Scatola already, so this dude's here infinitely. I'm going to play him for keys for, like, days. But it just doesn't want to give me the keys that it's offering. It's like, oh yeah, here's some keys. But you can't have them. Completely random, by the way. I can't do anything to pick the right block or anything. The right skull. Third invincibility of every room is invisible. So, you see, there it was fading away. I wasn't not invincible. I was just invisibly invincible. So now I have 5 keys. That was really good. I really like that. Today, we're going with middle, not winning. And it doesn't matter if you're picking the same one every time. You're just as likely to win on every single one as every single other. I'm just here for keys. Keys for days. And if, again, these hearts, I'm going to make good use of them. So Polaroid invincibility is nice, but I'm also in a really good condition for not taking damage. So I don't need it, it's just a nice commodity that I could have. So I would definitely get a blood bag, and I'll definitely optimize for a blood bag, given that opportunity. But other than that, well, all I want is keys, and all he's giving me is hearts. Well, I'm not winning them, but all I'm getting is hearts, pretty much. And I'm also not getting lucky, so I feel like this could be the run. No, not the run. I'd really appreciate getting a little bit lucky sometime here. It's an IV bag, alright, that's fine. Gives me something to reroll. Mishap. Oh, you're cute. You're cute, game. So now hearts are useless. And yes, I could have used the IV bag for that and kept it around, but I don't really need to. Ah, dang. Time to switch sides. Superstition or something. No, not actually. It's just that heart's there, so I'm trying to avoid stuff stacking up on the heart, basically. But now this one. Okay. So I guess the intelligent thing to do would be every time it's hearts, go over to the other side, and then every time it's not, come over here. But I'm just not going to do that. Legs dying, sorry. Keys. There we go. Alright. So this is going incredibly well, basically. Now I have 7 keys, which I guess I should just save for the chest unless I get like 20 more. Load this up. Maybe I get a 2 of spades or something. And what is this pill? Full health. Yeah, I'm not inclined to have that. I don't even want to hold on to it, because with 3 hearts it's useless, basically. Not that it couldn't be the difference between victory and defeat, but I'd rather have the Empress increase my damage and my fly's damage, and I have so many soul hearts with the Polaroid that I'm not worried. So we'll go to 50 cents. Yeah, 50. That's a lot of playing here. At a very slow pace, but keys, they make it all worthwhile when they happen, which is not often enough. I'm just not winning this thing much. Hey-yo. Oh, that was really close. Almost picked up that half heart. That would have been catastrophic. Literally the end of the world. Alright. You're what I need, and I don't get you. Surprise. And I'm not too lucky right now. Not having luck with this this plan. Okay, at least I'm not getting too many red hearts just cluttering about. Of course I get money though. What else can I expect? Was that a key I saw? Well, I'll never know. Alright. 10 cents to go, but I'll probably win 3 here or more. Oh, good. Alright, bombs are nice. I do like those. Maybe I get a bombs or key pill. I don't think I've seen all 6 pills. I knew it would happen. That's why 50 is a hefty goal. I'm still slowly losing money, but that happens. 2 soul hearts is an awesome find. I mean, I'm going to be well prepared for the rest of the game after this, which is really what matters, I guess. But gambling can be a lengthy process. There is no way to hide that. I just want keys. I have 9. 9's a pretty good number, but it runs out quickly, especially when I'm getting as many chests as I am. Which is actually kind of an incredible feat of luck. 11. It's pretty sweet too. Oh, I was gonna be like, oh my god, if I won that. I mean, oh my god, if I win this one too. But, wow. Yeah, that coin just sacrificed. Not happening anymore. That bomb, gone. Not happening anymore. Guess we go over here for the last couple. Alright, bombs, do I win ya? I do. Then away we go. So I'm thinking it probably is right, but I'm gonna check down here. Because it could be here. First damage I've taken in a while. Being Guppy's pretty powerful. Okay, good stuff. Like before, gonna practice good bomb usage, but I messed up the phase change already, so there goes my good bomb usage, basically. This one's probably wrong. No, it's not. But I do have Mr. Mega homing bomb, so they're really good for this. Soul Heart, pretty cool. I get another reroll, so I'm gonna do that. Because really, why not? I won't have any on the next floor, pretty much. Sacrificial Dagger. No, no thank you. Great with Polaroid invincibility, but doesn't block tears, and I'm just gonna go with protection, even though I have a ton of health. And that'll be that. Okay. Well, it's either at the right or it is at the bottom left. Okay, I'll do it. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I needed that so badly. Yeah, I'll take 3 cents. Why not? I'm not gonna bomb through though. Just gonna go the normal slow way, and it'll be fine. I'm gonna check the bottom first, I think. Bottom seems like the way to be for me. Oh yeah, battery. Forgot about that, dude. Bunches and bunches of money. Easiest cathedral ever so far. I'm gonna cut myself off at 10. Darn, wish I had some health now. And that was the right way. Sometimes you're just right. Sometimes you're just right. Kill you, and it did. It's kind of like cool guys don't look at explosions. They also allow enemies to die without, you know, without calculating. They just do mental guess kind of math. I do have Poison Touch, and that's fantastic. Okay, so if I stay about here, we should be in good shape. I wish I had the Parasite. Parasite's, like, actually just one of the most fun items to have. Okay, back off. Don't run into the beams. Yeah, I don't know, Parasite, it's just amazing. Oh, fine. Get a Soul Heart back, into the chest go. We have the 4 keys necessary to do this. And one of them is Polyphemus. Deck of cards I will certainly check. The Fool teleports us to the spawn room. That's decent, I guess. I'm absolutely going to take this, though, because infinite reroll is available. Yeah, I don't really want either of them. They're just available to me. So now my flies do crazy damage, and I also do a lot more damage. Because my damage got multiplied. And added to, of course. Okay, what are you? Yum Heart. No thank you, and I don't want to touch it. Alright, 69, perfect. Let's see if this is the boss for some reason. The Daddy Longlegs room isn't important. I'll leave it in case I want to reroll for a while. But honestly, that's such a slow process, I'm probably not going to bother. No, Mom's Knife's too easy. I already have Polyphemus, I want cooler things. Sadly, no $3 bill appeared. Otherwise, that would be pretty incredible. Because then, I would have been able to do the high fire rate Polyphemus thing. Oh, I should have done that with my infinite rerolls. That would have been smart, but I didn't have anything to reroll because Polyphemus was there right away. So it wasn't quite the perfect setup. Oh, I've got plenty of soul hearts. Don't think I'm worried, game. Almost picked that up totally by accident, but then I didn't. Okay, so let's go downward, I guess. Downward works. I want to kill Gluttony last, only because it is likely to drop soul hearts for me because of Miter. That was interesting. That I got Wrath's drop. I don't know why that would happen. Ipecac, nah. Means I don't spawn many flies. So I'm not going to do that. I like my flies. And the $3 bill thing, probably possible, sadly. Would have been possible. Note at the tower. I don't need the tower. Ghost Babby. I'm skipping end rooms because, I don't know, I am. I could full clear, but this is as good as a full clear, basically. Yeah, alright, we did it. We got hit. Okay. Everything is it's handled. Okay, let's reroll them. Health up, full health. And as much more useful as it is when you have invincibility like I do, the blood rights is still terrible. It's just a garbage item. Wow, that was further than I expected that charge to be. That's why I took damage there. So let's do the last non-room that I left the worst room for rerolls, by the way. Kind of funny. But this will be all I gotta do. And then I will be done. Weirdest, like, oh, S. I'm probably gonna mash that for a long, long while. Okay, so I don't want those. Yeah, we're gonna take the Razor Blade in, and we're gonna mash damage for, like, days. Of course, using the Empress. Okay, so I have no flies right now, which is how it needs to be, so that I don't accidentally, like, murder Blue Baby as my damage increases drastically. So we use this, and then we just mash for days. Gonna have all the damage in the world. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be so fun. I want to see how big my tier gets, and then how much damage my fly does, because although flies cap, so never mind. It's just gonna be about how big my tier gets. I have so many soul hearts, so I can do this for quite a while. Alright, it's gonna take a while. This is pretty much the perfect ending, though. Pretty much the perfect ending. Oh man, though, this is gonna be pretty insane. And I'm sorry that you hear the mashing so much, but it is part of the magic. Oh man, this is gonna be magical. And the flies are harmless, so that's good. I wish I had Tough Love. That'd be amazing. You'd see the biggest tooth you've ever seen right about now. Because I haven't had a chance to do this with Tough Love and Polyphemus and see how incredible things are. And of course I'm not going to show my tiers until the very end of my health when I am ready to do so. And I do have Scapular, so maybe I'll go down to 1 Soul Heart. Not Scapular Soul Heart, though. Oh man, though. I'm excited. Do we get a one-shot? I don't know, I guess I had less Soul Hearts than I thought I did. Still, tons and tons of mashing. I just don't want a fly to be in the way because then it would steal my one-shot because my tier would have half damage. Not that it's not already going to be ginormous. It's going to be insane. Almost there, though. I love when I get to do this. I really do, it's so good. Still, this is like 2 minutes of mashing, which is kind of hilarious and amazing. Alright, here we go. Oops, I accidentally did it. That did like no damage. But then I easily murdered. These are not very big for what I was hoping for, but the teeth would actually be like screen sized right now. in case you were wondering, because they are literally like 3.2 times as big, because they're 3.2 times as damaging, and it works like that for them. Teeth would be screen sized. So that'd be pretty cool. Still, that was a fun run. I liked it a lot. I did. That's all there is to it. I hope you did as well. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.